Hello, everybody. Hi. I guess I'm gonna make an update because I haven't in a while. I don't know how long. Who knows these things? Trash can. It's right there. Cool, look at all the trash in the Loki shirt. Alright, cool. Some things I have lined up that I've wanted to do on my channel. And some things that I just want to do in general. I've been talking to Dan, and I wanted to know from you guys, you out there in the YouTube worlds, if you'd want us to do like an Omegle thing. I know nothing about Omegle. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck you're supposed to do with it, but I figured it'd be cool to do. I don't know. It's up to you guys. If you guys don't want it, I mean, we won't do it, but I mean, if you guys want to do the whole Omegle thing, I'm talking to him about that. I wanted to get back into streaming. I haven't streamed in forever. God knows how long I haven't streamed. I think the last stream I did was maybe Amnesia, but I've kind of wanted to get back into it, maybe streaming Smite, getting you guys to play if you want to play with me, and not just me soloing Conquest, because it's really a bitch and a half, because nobody talks to one another, and I'm so annoyed with that. So, you know, people to want to play besides me and Dan, obviously, and, Adam, or Jiggy, so. Then, let's see, what else was I gonna say? So there's streaming I want to get back into. I would totally be willing to stream the rest of Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. It's a lot easier for me to play it when there's other people. Even though you're not around, it's still a lot nicer to have people to talk to and distract me a little bit from the terror of this game. I know I haven't gotten very far, but that's because I'm a big baby. But, yeah. So there's that. I know there's a lot of games I need to finish. I'm working on that as best I can. I am going to do Outlast. I bought Outlast. It's the concept that I was an idiot. And apparently, when I tried to record it the first 2 times, oh, it's been such a pain in my ass. Oh, God. So, I'm taking a little break from it for a little bit so that the scares are fresh, everything's fresh. And so I will be doing that. Amnesia, however I finish that is decided, I guess, but it will get done slowly. Though I will say I should probably just grow some balls and just play the fucking game, but my baby. Portal 2, I don't know what's happening with Portal 2. It's whatever me and Dan decide to do, when we decide to finish it. The Minecraft thing, which I think a lot of us have forgotten, I have forgotten it until just now that popped into my head, of me and Dan's Minecraft thing that we haven't finished. Because he's been busy, I've been busy. We've both been extremely busy. Let's go with that. Especially with him going out to all these conventions and shit. So, this Portal that I just haven't got around to. I've kind of wanted to do, we have Mario Party 9? I don't fucking know. I've only played like 1 through maybe 4 on like the old consoles. But, so we have Mario Party 9 on the Wii, and since a lot of it's not totally motion sensor, it would be less annoying to play for me. But I kind of wanted to do that with him. I have to ask him if he wants to do it. He's normally down for anything, it's just a matter of how we get it all set up. So there's that. What else? It's raining. Holy shit. Torrential downpour. And by the time this goes up, we've already seen Insidious and Insidious Part 2, I'm sure, so, because we're seeing that tonight. Yay! I'm so excited! Not really. Kind of. A little bit. The other thing I wanted to do, because I kind of want to not change my channel. I don't want to change anything on my channel. I want to add things that aren't just strictly gameplay. So I've been talking with Dan about a little thing I want to do with that squirrel mask. I'm not going to divulge anything because nothing's set in stone, for one, and two, we haven't got it done at all. I also want to do something special for my 4,000 subscriber thing. That's not a Q&A, for fuck's sake. I do it too many Q&As. But I want to do some more live action stuff. And the things that come out of my brain, I'm just curious to see how some of this shit would actually come out. It sounds like there's tapping. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it clearly. It's fucking creepy. The other thing, there's a lot of other things here that I wanted to do was... lose my train of thought. Shit. To get over my anxiety, because this is still a little hard for me to do, of show you guys my face, for one. And two, because I personally just don't like doing the whole webcam thing. I did that face cam thing once. It's a special thing to me that I do it. That's all I do it for. But I kind of want to get over my little anxiety of showing or talking in front of anything to anybody. Because sometimes I feel like people just don't give a shit, so why would I talk about it? But if you guys have any topics, well, I shouldn't say any at all. Abortion, no, and politics, no, because I know where I stand on abortion. I'm not gonna tell you. It's none of your fucking business, really. It's a personal preference on everybody. And politics I don't give a shit about, so I don't want to talk about them. But anything else, like anything I've gone through, maybe not giving relationship advice, because I'm the last person you should be asking for that, because I'm sorry, my relationships in my past have been shit. But, you know, anything besides the two that I said no-go on, and anything that I think I would... religion, things like that. Things that don't cause problems, which I don't want to cause problems, so I don't want to talk about it. You guys all know where I stand on religion. I mean, I mentioned it before on Tumblr, I believe, if I remember correctly, way back when. So you all know where I stand on that. Politics I don't care enough about to really want to bullshit my way through talking about it. And I already know where I stand on abortion, and it doesn't matter. So, those three topics, 4, whatever, are totally out, not happening. Okay, so, anything else that you guys would maybe want me to talk about, or maybe tell you experiences maybe of me with paranormal, because I've had some paranormal experiences, I can talk, you just don't know about it, so... because you don't know about it, you might want to. I don't know. That's up to you. But I'm full of a ton of stories here that if you guys want to add, you know, have any topics that you would like me to cover, then I will. Because I kind of want to not transition anything on my channel, but I want to expand it so that it's more, you know, not just strictly gameplay, you know. Also, you know, I kind of want to just grow as a channel in that way. Is that there's more than just one fucking medium, you know, on my channel. It's strictly video games, because I'm a nerd, but I'm a nerd in multiple ways. Not just video games. Not just Pokemon. And no, I won't be playing any Pokemon games on my channel because I am so dumb when it comes to what is good and what goes well with what, and I just collect them. And I barely do that now because I don't have a whole lot of money to do that with. And the few times that you've seen it, so. But, there's that. So, streaming. If you guys want me to stream, not, what, I don't know how to say this. I want to stream some more, so that maybe, you know, more viewers that way, whatever. You guys, mainly Smite is kind of the thing I would stream. And not just me playing Smite, but if Dan ever wanted to jump into a stream, when he's here or whatever, if he's not too tired, then we would do that. Excuse me. Pardon me. So streaming, Omegle, let me know if you guys want Omegle, if that's the case. The P.O. box that I brought up is gonna be sometime in September. What, this is the 12th, so mid-September-ish. I will make a video, you guys will know, and you guys will see the tweets. So that whatever happens with that, I guess. So, P.O. Box, so those are 3 so far. Topics you guys want me to talk about? Face cam kind of stuff, like webcam and talk. I'd use the actual other camera, but it doesn't have a thing where I can see what time it is, and I talk a lot, as you all know from my movie reviews. And this has already gone on for 11 minutes, so I talk a lot when I really want to talk. So, streaming, Omegle, P.O. Box, later on, you'll find out. What did I just say? I don't know what I just said. Shit. Wow. Streaming, Omegle, P.O. Box, gaming stuff, everything I talked about. I think there was one more thing. I just don't remember. One thing I will say is oh yeah, and all the live action shit stuff, so just trying to give you an update of where I want my channel to kind of go. Not strictly only one thing kind of thing. Thing. Oh. But I'm glad to see, and this is totally off topic of an update, but I'm just really happy to see that you guys are really enjoying the movie reviews. I've always wanted to do movie reviews. I've tried them on my channel before. Never really went anywhere. I was still small at that time too. I'm still small now. I mean, I'm not really that big. And I totally, you know, all the people that I have now are fine with me. You know, because you're all really great. And so I'm happy that you guys are here to watch my stuff and enjoy it and things like that. But I'm just really glad that the movie reviews are actually going somewhere in there, that you guys are really enjoying, because I enjoyed making them with Dan. We both enjoy talking about movies, as we've said in the first one, I think. And so, you know, movie reviews in general to me are just, like, I love sharing my opinion about movies that I enjoy. And we've watched a few new ones that you may or may not see in the future. Not near future, maybe, but future. But I think that's it. I've gone for 13 minutes. To me, that's still long. So, everything that I've talked about, write it all down in the comments as to what you think about Omegle. You know, if you guys do have a Smite account, you know, you've seen my Smite videos. It's not a hard name to figure out. It's still my name on here. It's NinetAilsXGamer with the 9. So if you guys want to add me, I have no problem adding you guys. Don't worry. I'm not a big initiator on, oh, you guys want to play with me? I'm not very big at that, so. But I would add you. I'll still play. It's just really hard for me to add people I don't know. Or not add, but, like, invite people I don't know, because I'm stupid and irrational, don't worry. My brain is bleh, okay? But everything I've brought up, put down there and let me know And that way I know if the Omegle thing is worth you guys wanting, because then I can talk to Dan. And we can set up some time to do it. Obviously not tonight. But in near future, set up some time to actually go and do the Omegle thing, and maybe what times are better for you guys. Obviously for me and Dan, it'd be mainly night. It's a lot easier. Not late night, but like probably, what, our time, probably around 7 or 8 our time, which would be whatever time that is for you guys, but, you know, give me times of maybe something that's easy for you guys that we can probably flex around, that's later on in the day. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and that's all I got.